Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, coming to you in standard definition again today as I try to squeeze 25 hours of work into 24 hours in the day. But still here today bringing you tomorrow's news, our daily video feature in which I tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's paper. Today is Thursday, March 13th, 2014, so I'll be telling you what you can read in the Friday, March 14th print edition of the Peru Tribune, or online tonight at perutribune.com. On our lead story, Chad Abshire went to Miami Circuit Court today, where Carl Wickstrom Jr., who is accused of molesting a 13-year-old girl and a 14-year-old girl from Miami County, pleaded guilty. He's expected to serve 15 years in the Indiana Department of Corrections. That plea has not yet been accepted by the court, but there was an agreement reached between the prosecutor and Wickstrom's attorneys on Thursday. We'll look to hear more on that in April at the sentencing and plea acceptance hearing. On our display story, I went out to Blair Ridge Health Campus today for their Culinary Olympics. There were 10 teams from Trilogy Health Services campuses in northern Indiana competing today. Blair Ridge was one of them. They were all putting together gourmet meals for $6.30 per person, which is what they pay to serve each of their residents in those campuses. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great food. Local judges and the audience got to try some of the food. Didn't get a chance to find out who won before our deadline, but it seemed like a very exciting event and hopefully something that will come back to Peru in the future. Also, on Thursday, I got a chance to go out to Macau No Qua to speak to Ann Heilman, who is their theater teacher, and a couple of students about their show coming up that opens tonight and continues Friday, Little Shop of Horrors. I also talked to them about what that program means to Macau No Qua and some of the awards it's won. Really seems like a great thing to help kids find themselves in high school and beyond. Finally, Chad Abshire has a preview for us of Saturday's Lincoln Day dinner. This is traditionally a Republican event, but they're hoping to invite the community as well. Indiana Secretary of State Connie Lawson and U.S. Representative Jackie Walorski will both be on hand there, and hopefully a lot of folks will turn out for that one. It seems like it's going to be a really great event. Finally, on the sports page, we had one story from Nick Roby. He looked back at the North Miami boys season. It was a long one for head coach Clay Bolser and his bunch, but they're hoping that the principles that he has brought to that program in his second year there will start to catch on, and they'll have more success in year 3. They did grow from year 1 to year 2, although they still only finished with 3 wins. As always, you can find all those stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can find them online tonight at perutribune.com, and you can find links to them on our Twitter and Facebook pages, which are both Peru Tribune. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Friday.